a man beating up a woman on the ground, and he was trying to take her clothes off. I ran upstairs, I grabbed my pistol.
Look at this demon. Look at this demon.
I think if he didn't come out, she probably would have got.
If that's not a stand-up guy, I don't know what is. Hey, listen, y'all know you guys get the craziest, unfiltered, raw content with your boy on the channel, right? That's what you guys get from me. And if you're new and you don't know, that's what we do here. Some of the videos we take a look at can be good. Some of them are evil. Some of them are literally unbelievable and insane. Some of them are good. Some of them are, they make you feel happy afterwards. Here's what I'm getting at. Today is one of those good ones mixed in with evil. So it's two things at once, because what we're taking a look at is it's a crazy title and a crazy thumbnail. The title is saying that this man grabbed his gun and went outside to rescue a young girl from basically almost getting graped outside of his house. We got a bunch of other videos as well. As you can tell from the title, this is going to be a crazy video, and it's just going to be an eye-opening one as well, because y'all know I basically tell y'all this every other video, is that we live in a wicked world and there's a lot of weirdos roaming the streets. So with that being said, let's get into it, man. If you're new here, sub up and join us. We're on the summer marathon. Like I said, all you're going to get from me is some good content on the daily, and let's get into it.
I looked out the window and I saw a man beating up a woman on the ground. And
Pause. Look at this demon. Look at this demon, right? I mean, let me say this real quick, because y'all know the platform is soft. I don't condone none of this. Well, actually, I do condone the behavior of protecting people, right? So what the man is doing here in self-defense and in defense of that girl, I do condone, obviously. But I'm saying no one was harmed or injured. The platform is soft, so I got to say that. But look at this gremlin, bro. Look at this demon for a second. Just look at the darkness in his face. I'm talking about this guy right here on the right screen. That's the culprit. That's the piece of shit that was doing this, bro. This is the demon that roams. Just literally think about this creature being around you in the streets. And I'm talking specifically to the ladies and to the guys as well. But you know, these type of down bad, sick, perverted weirdos they don't go after somebody that can fight them back. They don't go after somebody that can beat their ass or hurt them or defend themselves. They always go after somebody that is defenseless and that they can take advantage of. And that's why they're the lowest barrel of things that need to be cleaned up off the streets, right? The right way. I'll say it nicely. If you guys get what I'm trying to say, right? But anyways, what I'm saying is just think about this creep being around you when you're out in the streets, man. Meaning, don't go out when it's too late. Don't go out by yourself if you don't need to. And be aware of your surroundings when you're outside. Always be aware of your surroundings. The last thing you want is one of these demented gremlins to change you for the rest of your life. And in this case, we luckily have a man that actually stood up for that girl, bro. Let's watch the video.
I looked out the window and I saw a man beating up a woman on the ground, and he was trying to take her clothes off. I ran upstairs, I grabbed my pistol, and then I came outside and I asked what's going on. And the girl screamed, "I'm 15, help me." So I pointed my gun at him, took his hands off her right away, and he went chasing after her. So I went chasing after him, and she got away. She went to someone she knew apartment.
At first, I was scared because I literally thought she was about to. I think if he didn't come out, she probably would have got or something.
Look, this is a stand-up guy. We need more people like this. And I told y'all, a society will crumble once people stop caring about their communities and the safety of others and become selfish. In this case, this is the polar opposite of that. Not only did this man literally rescue this girl from I mean, how do I even describe what that gremlin was about to do? Like, that is a life-changing disaster, calamity, whatever you want to. It's the worst thing that can ever happen, right? Not only did he save her, but he had no hesitation. He had no fear in his heart. That man walked out there in his boxers, and I know obviously I'm gonna blur it for you guys, but he definitely was sleeping, heard the commotion, and walked outside without even putting a pair of pants on, in his boxers with his pistol out like a G to protect somebody that he heard being assaulted outside, bro. If that's not a stand-up guy, I don't know what is. He deserves all the praise, seriously. And if I'm being honest with you guys, Look, I don't condone violence. Obviously, always follow the law, etc. But would anybody have been pissed off if he would have shot that man in self-defense because he's on his property trying to harm another person? I don't think so. Does that gremlin deserve that? Yes, because anybody that tries to force themselves onto, bro, that is beyond disgusting, man. That is the worst thing that could ever happen. So to see it be not only be thwarted, but be thwarted in fashion and caught on camera to like prove it all is this is one of those videos that actually puts a smile on my face. Not too many clips do that, bro, but this one does for sure. Let me know what you guys think about this, and let's move on to our second one, which is something about an ex-wife being mad at her ex-husband for moving on too quickly after she filed for divorce. What type of narcissistic sociopathic title is that? Two big words at once, a combo. What is this? Type of person files for divorce and then gets pissed off that their partner moved on, man.
The court notified me that my final decree of divorce has been approved by the judge. I know that it sucks being alone. I come home and I'm alone. I go everywhere alone. I don't hardly talk to him anymore. I don't blame him. I filed for the divorce. So I'm sure people are wondering, well, you filed. Why are you so upset? Why are you crying? Just because you make a decision that you think is going to end up making things better doesn't mean that you have to give up the fact that you love that person or that you did it because you were trying or whatever.
What?
I've never met anybody like him, and I've never loved anybody like him either, but I don't want a divorce.
This is literally girl math at its finest. I don't care how anybody feels about this shit, bro. What kind of nonsense is this? She said she filed for divorce, right? But she still loves him and she didn't want divorce. What does that even mean? What does that mean? Look, let's be real here, bro. This literally just proves the point that, hey, when it comes to some females, bro, you just can't understand them. I swear to God, it's like, it just doesn't make logical sense. The way they move and the things that they do. Like, what does this even mean? I filed for divorce, but I still love that man. And I don't want a divorce. I don't blame him for moving on to, you know what it is, bro? Hold on, let me finish the video and I'm gonna tell you what this is.
I still am very much in love with my husband.
This shit really does give me a headache, man. It really does, because it just doesn't make, it literally doesn't make sense. Y'all can't sit here and watch this and say that what she just said makes any kind of sense, even a little bit, because it doesn't. I think I know what this is, bro. She wanted to see that man hurt. And I told you, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth and how I feel, regardless of what it is. The reason why she's upset and crying and still saying that she wants that man and saying that she didn't want the divorce is because he actually took it the logical way. You know, like the way that you're supposed to act like a human being. Like, okay, so I'm divorced. She left me. So I'm going to go ahead and not be sad, ruin my life and destroy everything that I've built. I'm going to go ahead and actually just move on with my life. No, that's bad. You're supposed to be sad and be hurt. That's what she was expecting from him, bro. I promise you guys. I know it doesn't make logical sense, but it's just the way some of these women move. Logic isn't really as important as emotions, and the emotions aren't clear cut. Like, you're not supposed to understand them. You're just supposed to, like, you're supposed to turn into a genie, right? You're supposed to turn into a person that can read somebody's mind. And even then, you still wouldn't be able to figure out if you're making her mad or if you're doing the wrong thing. Because in this situation, he was supposed to read her mind. And all right, my bad, y'all. I had a call. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, look, she was expecting him to use telegraphing, wiring, goddamn cosmotology. I know I'm saying words that don't even make sense, but basically, she was expecting bro to travel through the universes and turn into a mind reader and just not move on with his life and still cry about her, I guess. So I don't know what to say about that besides that. Y'all can let me know what y'all think about this. And I don't know, bro. Some people don't make sense. They just, it's emotions over logic, because let's see here. He's not the one that left you. He's not the one that filed for divorce. You did, right? So why even record this? Like, I filed for divorce, but I didn't want a divorce and I still love it. What, make that make sense, bro? Make that make sense. You can't. Anyways, third video we're getting to is something about tipping, bro. And it's, god damn it. It's saying that this man followed her all the way to her car for not tipping him. All right. See, at this point, I would have, hold on. I hate these individuals, bro. I swear to God.
Like, I really don't have any cash, but a tip is an option, though.
Correct. And so that's what I was saying. If my services were good enough, hopefully it was, then, you know, I would be deserving of a tip for you tonight.
I get it, but who really comes outside and asks you for a tip, though? I'm just saying, though. Like, I work off tips every day, though.
Really?
You know, I do. I work off tips every day. Only reason why I didn't tip is because I didn't have any cash.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I have Cash App as well, because everyone doesn't carry Cash App.
Oh, well, if you got
boy.
Cash App, I can send it to you, but I don't.
This man's a hustler. Look, let me tell y'all something. These kinds of individuals, they make you turn into a piece of shit sometimes, bro. And not even that, because you're not even a piece of shit, because you don't have to tip people, bro. You don't. And if you have to make a living off of tips, that's on you, bro. It's not on me, bro. Some people barely have enough money to afford, right, that meal that they're getting, or they just can't spend anymore. They have to worry about gas and shit. Look, if you work a job that requires tips, that is on you, but it's not on the customer, bro. Don't sit here and harass people because they didn't tip you. I hate these guys, bro. I swear to God, I do. Now look, if your service is good and I got extra money, you will get tipped, right? If not, it's not a problem. It's not a big deal. If you make it a problem, that's on you. If you get upset, that's on you. But I've changed my view completely on these people, bro. Because I had a situation where a waiter, bro, the food was dog shit. The service was dog shit. As we were leaving, I heard her talking shit about me, saying, they didn't even tip me, blah, blah. I'm like, bro, your service is bad. Your food is awful. Why the hell would I tip you? And even if it was good, I don't have to tip you. I don't care how anybody feels about it, bro. But these individuals, these certain waiters and people that do jobs that require tipping, not only are they ungrateful, but they make you want to, they're annoying about it. They make it as if you committed a goddamn felony by not tipping them. It's not a requirement, bro. It's not. Like, what? Like I said, if you got extra money and the person did their job good, you should tip them if you got bread. And if you want to make their night and their day and, you know what I'm saying, give them a little bit of extra money because they're working hard and they're doing a good job. If not, you don't have to tip. Let a man follow me to my car talking about you didn't. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not even that kind of person, but these kinds of people make you just...
Normally, like, what people need to understand is a tip is like an option. It's not something that you have to do. You get what I'm trying to say?
Usually it's just the right thing to do.
Yeah, I mean,
especially when somebody's serving you and they're working hard, you know.
Yeah, but I get it. I do
in your
hair.
profession, I'm sure you understand.
Everybody doesn't.
I mean, we can flip that on you, my boy, right? Let's say somebody is working their ass off. They're barely breaking even, bro. They're living paycheck to paycheck and they get to go out to eat maybe once, twice, 3 times a month. They got no extra money at all. They're even happy that they're even able to go out and eat. They're even happy that they're able to take somebody out with them, their lady or their kids to go out and eat. They don't have any extra money. Does that make them a piece of shit if you were to give them their food and they paid for it and you did a good job, but they just don't have extra money to tip you? Are they a piece of shit for not tipping you, bro? Of course not. They're not. So
doesn't tip me though.
They should.
Everybody doesn't tip me though.
That's our job to like enlighten people, like the importance of tipping.
I know the importance of tipping, but I don't have to tip all the time though if I don't
You're
want to.
absolutely
But
correct.
anyways, you can give me your Cash App though.
Yes, ma'am.
And I'll make sure that you get something.
I greatly appreciate it.
Okay, what is it?
This $.
Hold on, right here. Hold on. Wait. Let me put this down here because I don't really like to not do it. Here, put it right there.
Yes, ma'am.
So I can transfer the money and give it to you. People tip me, so I tip other people. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't play about that, but
I'll try to
it
as
wasn't
well.
not a big deal to me.
We was a little slow tonight, and I'm trying to,
Hey.
sometimes it's hard out here.
Mine is definitely
I
hard.
greatly appreciate it on that.
That's it?
That's
What is the name?
It's gonna be Patrick Smith. And when you look it up under that phone number with the $sign in front of it, it'll pop right up.
I got you.
Yes, ma'am. Y'all have a good day.
You too.
Okay, bye.
Now look, he didn't do like, it's annoying. Don't get me wrong. I would be annoyed in this situation, but I do respect the fact that he's hustling and working extra hard for that tip. Pause on that, bro. But you guys get what I'm trying to say. He's putting in extra effort to. I mean, this isn't even extra effort. This is beyond. He literally walked outside the restroom, not the restroom, the restaurant, all the way to their car just to get them to tip him. So that's beyond a lot of effort. So I do I don't know. I can't see. Look, what I'm saying is he didn't necessarily do anything wrong. And she's actually a very nice and kind-hearted person. However, please don't do this, man. Please, because it makes it annoying. You know, if it was somebody else in her shoes that couldn't tip you, that they couldn't afford to tip you, what would this video look like? What would this conversation look like? Would you see them as a piece of shit? You made them go home feeling bad because they couldn't tip you. Do you guys get what I'm saying? You got to understand that if you're working a job that requires tips, then that is a choice you made. Do you get what I'm saying? I mean, y'all get what I'm trying to say, bro. And let me know in the comments if you guys have ever had a situation like this or similar to the one that I got into, bro. Like I said, if you got extra bread, help people out. If not, it's not on you. It's not your problem and it's not necessary. But yeah, good video nonetheless. Very good first video as well. Let me know what y'all think about this. Appreciate you guys as always. And I will see y'all in the next one, man. Take care of yourselves now. I'm out.